Alright, next I'm going to show you how to create a basic task inside of Robotask Lite. And all you need to do is go to the upper left hand corner and mark on the file button that has a plus in it, and that'll bring up the task window. And then where it says each task has to have a action and a trigger, and in order, first you can go ahead and program the action. So you go down and press Add, and then under the General section you want to click Run Program and double click on that. That'll bring up the Run Program Open Documents section. On the right hand side you'll see a Browse button. Go ahead and click that, and then here is your executable file that you programmed earlier using JitBit. Go ahead and click on the executable file twice, and that'll load up the program. Now, next what you have to do is create a triggering event. So go to Triggering Events, and sometimes it's helpful to have the program run as soon as the Robotask Lite starts or when it quits. But for the purposes of starting up our XSplit channel changing programs, the executable files, we don't want to click either of these buttons quite yet. So go ahead and click on the Add, then go up to General again, and the first button down is the Scheduler. I like the Scheduler a lot. It's very convenient and easy to use. What you want to do is click on the Add this time and set the time that you want to run the program at. Let's say 12 o'clock AM, 30 seconds in. Make sure that you choose the AM or PM, and then when you want to set the time you hit the Add Time button to the with the plus sign. Now, one of the reasons I like Robotask so much is it makes scheduling multiple times for a single task very easy. So what you can do is highlight the area of the time that you would like to change, and if you want to go up by 1 minute intervals, then all you have to do is add a 1, hit the period button to move it over and to lock in that 1 minute, and then leave the cursor over the Add Time button. And I like to just leave the mouse as it is. Click the mouse button once and then use the keypad in order to adjust the settings so that I don't need to move the mouse around. That comes in very helpful, especially when you're going to add in a whole bunch of different times for a single task. And you might ask, why is this necessary, or why do you want to add in so many times? Well, when you're going ahead and building your television station, if you want to get it down to the 30-second interval throughout the entire day, that's a lot of tasks. And so being able to program very quickly and easily without having to schedule each individual task by creating a new task every time that you build one is going to become very, very handy. So let me show you how quickly and easily I can fill up the screen by adding new tasks by just leaving the mouse as it is, leaving the cursor over the Add Task button while I add a new another minute, hit the period button, and then just click on the mouse. Again, 3, and again. See how quickly you can add in time intervals with this setup. There. And now you can do that throughout the day and add them on. What I did when I programmed my television station was I added 30-second intervals, and then I added 1 minute intervals so that I could just leave the mouse as it was. And then when you're done, you click the OK button and it'll add in all of those tasks scheduled for that one single action. And go ahead and hit the OK, and there you have it.